Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. In this video, we'll be doing a zoom test of the two ultra smartphones right now in India, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra versus Samsung S25 Ultra. Now both of these devices have really great camera setup. Now we have the Leica branded camera system and Samsung has its own camera system. Now both of these devices are really good in terms of hardware, the camera experience. But in this video, we'll be looking at the zoom capabilities of these two devices. Now, in terms of camera hardware, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra comes with a primary 50 megapixel camera, while the Samsung's primary camera is a 200 megapixel shooter. Now, the secondary camera is a 50 megapixel telephoto lens on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, while it is a 10 megapixel telephoto lens. Now coming to the periscope camera. Now here we have a massive 200 megapixel periscope camera. That's probably the first time we are seeing a periscope having a 200 megapixel shooter. And here we get a 50 megapixel periscope camera. So that's the hardware we are going to talk about in this video. This is not a camera comparison as such. This is the zoom capabilities, how much of zoom you can do. This is 4.5x optical zoom, while this has 5x optical zoom. So how does that make a difference and how good the zoom capabilities are? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So before going into the video, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So let's start off the comparison here. This is 1x. Now you can see here Samsung has a slightly cooler tone while Xiaomi has gone in for a slightly warmer tone, but not much of difference in details. Now this is 2x zoom. Here you can see here Xiaomi does slightly better overall in terms of details. Now let's go to the 3x. Now you can see that Samsung clarity or sharpness levels has reduced. You can see here Xiaomi retains it better. Now in terms of 4.3x and 5x, once again you can see here Xiaomi has more details on offer. Let's then go to the 10x zoom. Now 10x zoom, once again you can see here Xiaomi retains more details. Dynamic range also looks good, while Samsung has a kind of white balance issue, and it's not definitely the most accurate colors once you zoom in. So one thing what you can notice, Xiaomi does a better job overall in terms of details with the 10x zoom. Now next let's move on to the 30x zoom. Here again you can see here Xiaomi 15 Ultra has more details and more sharpness levels, and the colors are more accurate as well. You can see that Samsung S25 Ultra, the details are not that impressive, and you can see here noise slowly started to creep in, and also the image looks slightly blurry in nature, while Xiaomi 15 Ultra's AI algorithm does it really well. So AI kicks in beyond a certain limit, and then it brings in the best experience in terms of sharpness levels and details on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, while Samsung is not able to retain that, and as a result the image feels blurry in nature. Now next let's move on to the 60x. Here also you can see here Xiaomi 15 Ultra does an impressive job in terms of colors and details, while Samsung the colors look slightly washed out and the noise levels are considerably higher with the 60x zoom. Now finally moving on to the 100x zoom. So once again you can see here Xiaomi 15 Ultra retains great details and sharpness levels, while Samsung looks blurry and a bit too noisy in terms of picture captures. Here is another image taken at 100x zoom. You can see here the letters are clearly visible on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, while Samsung it looks a lot blurry and noisy at 100x zoom. So in terms of zoom capabilities, the clear winner is the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. In terms of overall details, sharpness levels, the AI mechanism works really amazingly well, and this is probably the best implementation of AI in terms of camera processing, and Xiaomi does an impressive job here. So the zoom capabilities, Xiaomi 15 Ultra is the winner. Let's also have a look at the video recording. So this is the video format taken with two devices. You can see that this is the 1x. Now let's go to the zoom. So once again you can see here the sharpness levels and contrast levels seems better on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Now let's go more zoom. Now you can see here the stability is quite good on both the phones. Now we are zooming more, and once again you can see here details and sharpness levels looks much better. Even the dynamic range also looks slightly better overall on the, even if you look at the window pane, the color of the window is more accurately depicted on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, while Samsung has a slightly cooler tone. The colors look slightly washed out in the context. Now you can see that now we have almost zooming in more, and the clarity and details definitely looks better on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, especially the sharpness levels. Samsung sharpness levels get reduced with the zoom, and you can see that Xiaomi retains much better details and sharpness levels. Even panning, you can see here both of these devices offers good details. Now Xiaomi can go up to 30x zoom, while Samsung is limited to 20x zoom. So that's the difference. So Xiaomi 15 Ultra takes the lead even in video recording with zoom capabilities. So that was the zoom comparison of the Xiaomi 15 Ultra versus the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. So from this you can clearly see who is the winner. It's the Xiaomi 15 Ultra with insane capabilities. The AI kicking off at a particular point of time when you are taking zoom pictures. The AI works really well, and it is able to actually get the best results out of there. Now this is definitely the best zoom camera out there right now, without any sort of doubt. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is a good camera setup, but when it comes to zooming, the 200 megapixel periscope takes the lead, and the lead is definitely on the higher side. So if you are looking for a great zoom camera experience, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is the one to go. So that was the zoom capabilities of the Xiaomi 15 Ultra with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. So what do you guys think about these two cameras? Which of these do you prefer in day-to-day usage? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.